Summers, and I got this book because Read by Zoe recommended it, and I thought it sounded interesting. So that's the book that I got for myself. The book that I got for Cassandra is Violet Grenade by Victoria Scott. It's very interesting. It's about a girl with multi-personality disorder, I think. By reading the description, that's kind of what I got, and I thought it sounded really good. So the book I got for Lexie is Dragon's Wood by Jeanette Lee Carey, and I thought it looked really interesting. It's kind of medieval, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but it sounded really good. So, yes.
First book I got is Realm of Ruins, which is about sort of like a broken kingdom and people are like rebelling, and kind of sounds medieval. Not positive, but I think that's what it is, so it looks interesting. The second books I got were for Cassandra. I got these two because they're really short, and yeah, they're part of a series, so I didn't want to leave her hanging. And they're really also very, very pretty. They are called Bound by Blood and Sand and Freed by Flame and Storm. And they also sounded like the after effects of a plague, kind of, maybe. I don't know, I couldn't really get it, but it sounded interesting and sounded like something Cassandra would enjoy. So, the final book I got is for Maddy. It's called The Lie Tree, because I know she likes books that are kind of like this. They sound like this. I'm not very descriptive at all. I just kind of get a general idea, and this sounded like Maddy, so.
Because you're a liar, Maddy.
Thank you.
Alright, so the first book is the book I got for Lexie, which is Otherworld by Jason Segel. Oh, it's written by two authors, so Jason Segel and Kirsten Miller. And it's kind of like a virtual reality video game, kind of like, I don't know, it's a video game, but like with a twist. So that's the first book I got for Lexie. Alright, so the second book I got for Maddy, which is Dividing Eden by Joël Charbonneau, something like that. I'm not French. So it's a medieval one, and it's about like their parents being assassinated, and then the fight for like who's going to become the heir, and they're twins, so it's like a sibling rivalry, but not really. And
Hello!
hey guys, it's us creative
Readers! Etc.
jazz hands.
Always the jazz hands.
Always the jazz hands. So we're doing the 24-hour reading challenge today, and we're actually filming this intro like when we have like 4.5 hours left.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. The point is we had to separate, like we had to start separate and then like go through the day. So we're filming our intro because like it's a nice little like sunsetty bit. So wow, such a steady hand I have here. Alright, there's 1 hour till midnight, and so I'm kind of gonna like tidy up my room and create like different spaces I can read if I don't fall asleep and I like can keep moving in case I get bored. I have a couple things planned to do when I'm not reading a physical book, like when I'm listening to audiobook. I bought some yarn to try to make a hat. I can bullet journal, probably sketch out something, draw, stuff like that if I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm not prepared for this. I had a very long day at work, and so fingers crossed I can make it, because I don't want to be the person who doesn't make it all the way through the 24 hours. So I really hope I do. Anyways, I'm gonna go and organize my room a bit. There's 10 minutes to go till midnight, and already I'm exhausted, so yay! I have my books here that I'm gonna read through. This one's just like an extra or something, I don't know. This one I had already started, I'm a little ways through it. And then these three, this is such a good angle, wow. And these three are the ones that my friends chose out for me to read. So, yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to start with. I think I'm going to start with this one because it's not like a two-parter. And, yeah, we'll see when my 10 minutes is up. It's 11:59. Midnight. It's time to start. This is so dumb. I don't know, I thought the text was across the front. I clearly don't know how to pay attention to like my own device. So that's a little annoying because it's so dramatic. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. Thursday the 6th. So I decided I'm gonna start with this book, which is A Violet Grenade, the one that Maddy recommended me. So I'm gonna get to reading, I guess. Yay!
What is up, you guys? It is 11:53, 7 minutes before I start my 24-hour reading challenge. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely probably gonna fail. Like, not that I'm gonna fail, but I'm gonna sleep because in my entire life I have never stayed up all night long successfully before. So it'll be an experience. I have 3 books. Actually, well, we have the 3 books that we picked out at the library. And then in case I finish all those, which is not likely, I'm currently rereading the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. And so if I finish all those, I'll be listening to that. And whenever I start to get tired, I'm going to switch over to an audiobook that I have ready. And then I'm going to finish cleaning my room because Cassandra and Lexie are coming over all tomorrow, starting in the morning. And we're all gonna just hang out for the day and read. So that is the plan. I'll get back to you when it is midnight. 12 o'clock, it is time to start reading. My coffee's almost done being made. Almost. It's warming up. It's getting there. But right when it's done, we're gonna hop into bed and get reading. So I am 40 minutes into my 24-hour reading challenge, and oh my gosh, I am already dozing off. Like, this book is really good, the writing style is really good, and so far the story is really interesting, but oh my goodness, I'm just dozing off. I think it's maybe because it's too hot in here, so I'm gonna go turn the temperature up, and maybe do some push-ups or something, and try to make it till at least 2 o'clock, and then at 2 o'clock, I think I'm gonna set my alarm for maybe 4, and then sleep for 2 hours, and then get up at 4, read for an hour, and then maybe just sleep till 6. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But so I'm going to go turn the temperature up, and I thought I'd film a little bit just to kind of wake myself up because I am wimping out at this point. I am a wimp. I need my sleep. I'm on page 24 and in the middle of chapter 3. And so far it's really good. So Lexie picked out a great book. So, I gotta stay awake.
So it's 1:13, so first hour in. I'm nearly halfway through my book. I'm on page 129, and it's really good. They got to the part where I can't even think properly right now, but they got to the part where her, what is it called? Her second personality comes out and beats the crap out of someone, so that was interesting. So I'm just gonna keep going and update again later, I guess. Yay. Alright, just another quick update. It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm on page 210. It's pretty good. It's getting spicy. I don't know. I changed my shirt to a comfy shirt, and I also got a piece of gum, that way I won't fall asleep because I don't want to choke on my gum. We'll see if that works or not. I think once I finish with this book, I might listen to an audiobook for a bit if I can draw and keep my brain from falling asleep, I guess. I don't know. This entire challenge is just going to be see if I can stay awake for 24 hours and sort of read along the way, so yeah, alright, back to reading. I just finished Violet Grenade, and it was so different It was really good, and it was kind of like a mystery and like a subtle thriller. It stressed me out, but I'm a sissy when it comes to like any horror or anything like that. But it was really good. The ending didn't end exactly how I wanted it to, but like some parts of it felt really unnecessary, but I still really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna like, I was gonna say I'll sleep on it, but like I'm gonna be awake for the next 24 hours, so maybe not. But I don't know, I'm thinking like probably like 4 or 4.5 stars, because it's really good. So it's 3 a.m. by the way. I didn't say that in the beginning, but it's 3 a.m. I've been just on a call with Maddy because Lexie's phone just goes straight to voicemail. So that's rude, Lexie, by the way. But we just sat silently. Occasionally we'd both just go at something in our book or just go, oh my god, what the heck? But I'm so tired. So I think I'm going to try to find an audiobook and draw. I don't know. Or maybe knit. I don't know. Something. Other than just sit and like look at words on a page. So yeah, that's my little update. So I seem to do like a clock in every hour, but it's all good.
It is currently 7:50 a.m. and I didn't get a ton of sleep last night because I was busy reading, but I did get some because I'm a wimp and I knew that I could not last the full 24 hours. Because like I stayed up. I woke up at about 8:30 yesterday morning, and by the time that 1 o'clock hit, I was out. So from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, I slept, and then I woke up and read until 4, and then I set my alarm for 7 in the morning, and I slept through my alarm by 50 minutes, so right now it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go make coffee, make some breakfast, and when 8 o'clock hits, we're gonna get back to it. Cassandra and Lexie should be here around 9, so I'm going to spend my hour that I have left reading my audiobook and finishing up cleaning my room.
Alright guys, I'm in the car, about to head over to Maddy's house, got my audiobook ready. I have a surprising amount of energy. Yeah, I will check in with you guys when I'm there. Right guys, made a donut stop, back on the road. We're here with doggies and Maddy's.
Hello! We don't know where Cassandra is. She's probably asleep.
Yes.
I need to call her. Where's my phone? Oh, now read your jokes. The moment of truth. Hi. Did I just wake you up? I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Oh, you're good. I needed to get up anyway.
Wait, what time did you go to bed?
Like 6:30.
All right, I'll see you when you get here.
Like 10.
Okay, you're good. No rush. Okay, bye. Oh,
Doggy.
she just hanged up. She's like, no. Cassandra is not a morning person.
We
or
know.
Feel bad. It's like 9:50. It's like 10 o'clock.
Well, we'll be back when Cass gets here. Bye.
Bye.
I made it. Okay. At 5:30, I went and I took a shower, and then and then I took a tub, and then I fell asleep in the tub, and I was like, well, shoot. And then I listened to my audiobook a little bit more before I was like dozing like majorly, so I was like, okay, I'll set an hour alarm, and yeah, the hour didn't happen. It's 9:20 or 53. Oops. We're driving over to Maddy's. Lexie's already over there. And so I'll have to pack up my stuff, eat some breakfast, and head over there. But I'm going to listen to the audiobook of The Princess Diarist as I'm doing all that. That way I'm still reading. But I was so upset that I fell asleep for that long. I think like one of my brothers or my sister turned off my alarm because I set it for an hour. I have never slept through that alarm. And my phone I left on the floor and is on my bed, so I definitely think someone, like, turned off my alarm. It pisses me off because I'm going to wake up and continue reading. So I'm going to go eat some breakfast and keep listening to my audiobook. I've got my bag full of my book and my sketch bag and some yarn. And I'm heading over to Maddy's, but still going to continue listening to my audiobook. I'll see you there. People!
Hi!
Hi! We're reading books, wouldn't you know it?
Cassandra is here.
I finally am.
Yeah, we did some vlogging without you.
That's fine.
We vlogged you the phone call where you were like dead. And I was like, I felt bad.
No, you shouldn't have felt bad. I was glad you woke me up because I could have kept sleeping. Okay, I'm starting Bound by Blood and Sand, which is the book Lexie recommended. So
I'm still working on the lie tree. I just hit page 100, but I've been reading my audiobook like all morning, so. What are you reading?
What are you reading?
I'm reading Otherworld, which is the book Cassandra got me. I'm like 20 pages in.
What other book did you read last night?
The one Maddy got me, Dragon's Wood.
You finished it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Bye.
Got him.
Show us the hand, Cassandra.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm gonna give that up.
Okay, we're still at the coffee shop like an hour later. Cass gave up on drawing. She's going to knit. I've been reading. I got about halfway, a little less than halfway through the book.
I'm also a little less than halfway through my book.
I think the caffeine actually made us more tired.
I have 15 minutes left in my audiobook, so like 7 because I'm listening to it double.
And then I can listen to my audiobook.
Yeah.
Except for that I have nothing to do while I'm listening to it, so.
You can draw
Same.
in my sketch
I
bag.
can draw. I'll draw in your sketch pad.
I really like this coffee shop, and I really want to get more caffeine, but I don't want to pay for it. We're tired. We still got 9 hours to go. It's like 3 o'clock right now. Also, this is the best caramel macchiato that I've had in like ever. Just saying. Okay, we'll check in with you guys later.
I just finished my second book. It was The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher. It was really good. We're still chilling in the bookshop. I was trying to lean against the wall and it kept banging in the way. I'm back to reading. I've only made it to chapter 4. But I finished the audiobook, so like I finished 2 books. But I still feel unproductive because I want to finish both the books that Lexie got for me. So that's my little update. We're still at the coffee shop. What time is it?
Oh, 6.
4:10.
4:10.
Oh, I was 4 minutes off.
So, still here, still reading, still chilling. Yeah. Oh, that was not recorded.
Oh.
We're home.
Hi, guys!
Golly.
Look, Lexie's lighting a fire! My mom doesn't watch this whole video. Look, Mom, I gave my friends a fire.
I'm a pyromaniac.
I've made it farther than chapter 3 into this
Whoa,
book.
I'm gonna touch it.
Touch it. Poke it. Okay.
Did it get big?
I'm on chapter 16, which is page 186, and
Where did my book go?
it's meh, as I said like earlier at Subway. It ain't good, but it ain't
I
bad.
got sun chips. Sorry,
I got mini.
My mom forgot to buy them. Like,
Mom,
Mom,
why
if
you
you're
do that?
watching this, Why didn't you buy the sun chips?
I got puppies.
So I bought my own. Because I'm a young adult.
So we're going to continue finish, and I really hope Maddy finishes her daggum book because first book, this is all she's read. And a little bit of the subtle art of not giving a F.
Winks.
Lexie and I have working our way through our second book. I'm hoping to finish this and then Arrange the Apprentice book. I don't think I'm going to read the second book of this. I might just read a summary on Wikipedia because it ain't great.
Mine's really good.
So,
but I am the slowest reader out of the 3. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. There's no but.
I've been working on getting it faster, because I know there's like tricks where if you don't read the words in your head, then it goes a lot faster. And I bought a whole app and I looked up all the signs on it, but I'm not there yet. I'm really not.
Lexie's being manageable with her time and just reading.
Wow, look at that. Skills.
I have less than 100 pages and I want to get this book done.
I have a little over 100 pages, and I want to get this book done.
I have
It's a race.
I have about 120 pages left.
Oh my god, same. I have 114, approximately.
You're gonna finish way faster than me, just saying. No, like, you don't understand. This morning, I was at page 90 of this book, and 2 hours ago, she was at page, 5 of this book, and she's already ahead of me. Almost. Yeah, she's at 180.
It took me, well, it takes me an hour to read about 100 pages, but the text on this book is, really kind of spread out, so it took me, only, 45 minutes to get through 100 pages, but I'm going to trek through this book to see what happens, but I probably won't read the second one, because it's not the greatest, and I really don't want to waste my time with it. What do you have? A knife! No! Okay, we're all taking, a full hour of just, full focused, reading, because we so easily get distracted by each other by making a noise, and then we're like, ooh, what? And then we have to explain what's happening in our book, and then we're sidetracked, and then we can't get focused again. So we're gonna do a full hour of reading, so I'm gonna set an alarm, and I hopefully will be done this book by the time that alarm goes off. So yeah, I'm really excited because I really want to get done with this book because it's not the greatest. Alright, yeah, I really wish I could just DNF it, but it was recommended to me, and I feel bad because I finished Maddy's and I want to finish Lexie's, so here I go. Hey guys, we just moved to separate areas of Maddy's house to focus on reading for an hour because we're distractions to each other and we weren't getting anything done. So I'm on the couch and I'm reading, and I've got a little less than 100 pages, so yeah, I should finish pretty quickly. Shut up, Cassandra!
Guys, right now, we just moved to separate places in my house. Cassandra's in my bedroom. Lexie stole my couch, and I stole my mom's favorite spot to read, which is over here by our wood-burning stove. I can't tell where the camera's at. Yes, here's my cat, and the other one just went in there because they think it's time to eat, which is very annoying for me, except for that they're adorable, and I love them, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But someone is interrupting. I'm sorry, I want food. Look at this. So yeah, that's what...
Mom, is that what it looks like?
What does it look like? You know what it looks like? What? Looks like you just left my pantry wide open and but yeah, so my cats are annoying me, even though they're really sweet.
What's the straw?
What?
What's the straw?
No.
I should leave your pantry door open because of that now.
This is empty. Did y'all eat all these? What? You're fanning yourself with the cosmic brownie packaging. What?
I would never.
Okay, I'm ending it right here. Yikes. We're all in separate areas of the house, and Cassandra's tormenting me.
finished the book and I did not like it. It was the slowest thing ever. Like 4 main points happened here. Little spoilers ahead. 1, backstory. That dragged on forever. 2, the discovery of magic. Then the well, like, gift thing. And then they ran away, and then they brought the rain back, and a character died. I didn't even really care. I didn't feel connected to the characters at all, and I'm not reading the second book, because this one was trash. So I'm gonna go and read Ranger's Apprentice book 6, because I will definitely enjoy that one. And I deserve a good book after reading this garbage. So, yeah, I think 2 stars is appropriate. It was so slow. Holy crap. Like, 300 pages of just, like, just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know I said I was going to read Ranger's Apprentice 6, but I changed my mind. I'm going to continue reading Radio Silence because I started it and I got a little ways through it. I think I'm on like page 60 something or other. Yeah, actually I'm on exactly page 60. So I'm actually going to continue that, but I'm actually going to leave the bedroom because there's a fly in here and it's been driving me crazy for the past hour and a half. So that's the tea, sis. Jess, don't be like that. So we're all reading. Lexie's getting sick of reading, but she's about to read Brother Band, so she won't be sick of reading because Brother Band's great. I'm reading Radio Silence, and Maddy is sipping beer.
It's not, it's water!
And Maddy's still reading the same book she's been reading for the last 20 hours.
I'm going crazy!
How has she not finished that in 20 hours?
Because I haven't been reading it all 20 hours.
Yeah, but mostly.
It's been 21 hours.
21 hours.
Let me look up how long it normally takes people.
Since the last update, Maddy's being very productive with her book reading.
I haven't finished it yet!
And we wonder why. JK, we don't. I have done literally nothing except for find a audiobook to Radio Silence, and I found, I love the narrator's voice so much. So I just kind of like popped in where I was, because I don't know, I'm kind of on the same page Lexie is. I'm like sick of reading, but like I don't mind listening to an audiobook. So that's what's happening right now. So I'm about to continue my sketch because it's turning out so good right now. So I'm gonna continue it because like I'm almost done other than the background, but that's kind of just like scribble, scribble, smear. Hey, Maddy, get your butt over here.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I just
Don't
completely covered Lexie.
Guys,
Hi,
look
guys.
what time it is. It's 11:59.
We did
11:59.
it.
It's almost there.
It's almost there.
It's almost there.
1 minute.
All right, so I read 3 books today, and then got ish, like a quarter way, something through Radio Silence. So I read, I can't even remember, Violet Grenade, and I read
There's a weird
the Princess
shadow on my
Diarist.
face.
It's the phone shadow.
There, okay.
The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher, and then I read Bound by Sun and something, and then I started reading Radio Silence. It should almost be there because the clock on the bottom. It's midnight, we're done.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's see. I read 2 books. I read The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, which is a really good book. It's interesting. It's interesting. It has some good things to say. Although the language it uses, not always appropriate for young children. I also read The Lie Tree, which it was pretty good at first. The first 300 pages were very good, and the last 72 pages made me want to die. It was 30 minutes, and I had only read 10 pages because I was dying so much. So, yeah. Would not recommend. If you're gonna, okay, I would recommend this book, but if you're gonna read it, just don't read the ending. Like, you don't need to read the ending. It's fine.
I'm trying to get the weird shadow off
I
your
know.
faces.
Hello.
I read 2.5 books. I read Dragonswood and Otherworld. I really enjoyed reading Otherworld. It was kind of slow, but it was still really good. And Dragon's Lid was It was not the greatest, but it was not the worst. It was just And then I started It Devours on audiobook, and I'm about halfway through, and I love that book so much because it's a great podcast that is based on, and it's like my favorite thing in the world. So I'm really happy to be listening to that. And I'm tired because I was the only one that didn't sleep.
I got 20 hours, technically. Like 19-ish, I guess. But
I guess mine was 19. But I fell asleep while I was reading.
That looks...
I also fell asleep while I was reading, so I think I only read for about 19 hours. But.
Well, not even straight, but it was a lot of fun. And we won't do it ever again this summer. Maybe next year. I don't know.
Maybe 2 years from now when I'm caught back up on sleep.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna die tomorrow because I have a 7.5-hour work day that I didn't realize that I had. So, yay!
Oops.
Yeah. So.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.
Like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye again.